And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Wednesday Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto and Joint Chief of Staff of the Italian Armed Forces Giuseppe Dragone, in the attendance of Minister of Defense and Military Production General Mohammad Zaki and the Italian ambassador in Cairo. The meeting asserted the two sides' interest in boosting the historic and strong ties as well as bilateral cooperation, particularly in the military and security fields. The Italian Defense Minister praised Egypt's key role in preserving stability in the Middle East and Mediterranean regions. The meeting also discussed boosting military cooperation as well as ways to combat illegal immigration, with the Italian minister praising Egypt's active role in this regard. The meeting also discussed a number of regional issues of common concern, particularly the situations in Libya and Sudan, with both sides agreeing on the importance of pushing forward political solutions to the regional crisis. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Wednesday the CEO of Apache Corporation, John Chrisman, and his two deputies. During the meeting, President el-Sisi was briefed on the corporation's current activities and future investment plans in Egypt in fields of the petroleum and gas. The president praised the corporation's success in Egypt over the past 30 years. President el-Sisi reiterated Egypt's keenness to provide an attractive investment atmosphere in all sectors, particularly in the petroleum and gas sectors. Meanwhile, the CEO of Apache Corporation praised the successful cooperation experience with Egypt over the past decades, stressing the corporation's commitment to maintain its partnership with Egypt in light of its many promising investment opportunities and explorations. The two sides also discussed means of enhancing economic cooperation with the United States in the light of Chrisman's chairmanship of the Egyptian-American Business Council. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli headed on Wednesday the weekly cabinet meeting. During the meeting, the Prime Minister stressed the significance of implementing decisions taken during the first meeting of the Supreme Investment Council according to a specific timetable. The Prime Minister also expressed the state's keenness to encourage investments and remove obstacles facing investors during the coming period. The meeting also tackled means of providing basic commodities at suitable prices and measures of monitoring markets nationwide. The Prime Minister noted that he follows up daily the wheat supplies from farmers as well as the availability of different commodities at markets. Following the meeting, the Prime Minister held a press conference. The Prime Minister reiterated that the state aims at increasing investments on the local and international levels to provide more job opportunities. The Prime Minister also announced that the establishment and operation of new firms will be accomplished through the electronic platforms. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry participated on Wednesday in the Arab League preparatory meetings at the foreign ministers level. The meetings come within the preparation framework for the 32nd ordinary meeting of the Arab League at the leaders level, which will be held next Friday in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. This year's summit will mark the return of Syria into the Arab League after a 12-year suspension. Shoukry also held meetings with a number of his Arab counterparts on means of boosting relations as well as exchanging views over a number of regional files of common concern. Upon directives of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, two military planes took off to Port Sudan airport loaded with tons of medical aid to alleviate burdens on the Sudanese people. This comes in the framework of Egypt's support and solidarity with the Sudanese people in times of crisis.